guys, welcome back to Get to Know the Artist. I'm your host, Katla Mahlase, and today I have the flyest, most beautiful, and a very vocal person, and a beautiful voice actually, Xowie. Are you good, baby girl?
Hi, I'm alright, how are you?
I'm great. It's been a minute since we back from last year, dog.
I'm hard to find.
You had to find. Baby girl is fully booked.
Well, you know, there and there.
There and there.
Yes.
Okay. I know what it is, Xowie. It's a name. I don't know if it's a stage name or it's a name that you came through your music, but you have an actual government name. So how did you develop Xowie? Xowie the musician.
I'm sorry, that's about it.
Come on.
Actually, at home they call me Zozo. So
Okay.
it came from that. And then I used to watch this show called Jane the Virgin.
Okay.
And there was a character named Shiomara.
Okay.
But they spelled it with an X. They used to call her Zoe, but then they write it with an X. So I was like, there's a lot of Zoes in the world, but let me make mine different.
Yeah, because actually it's an X. It's like
and put
Zoe.
an X. Yeah, it's in Española.
Oh, interesting. So from there you're like, nah, I'm just flying with
I'm
Zoe.
fine with this.
Because you're also using it for your music as well as an artist.
Yeah.
Take us through that, man.
Well, Zoe is a singer-songwriter, guitarist, and producer. Because you know, before you actually go to studio, you have to create the chords with the guitar and all that. But I don't really know like everything that has to do with production. I do know a little bit of it, and yeah.
And it totally makes sense because you're also a graduate in PR, not even in diploma or advanced. Girl, what inspires you to go straight to honors as well?
I've always been a person who's into media actually, and it wasn't really hard to choose when I got to varsity to do PR. They want money. So yeah, coming here wasn't really a first choice, but yeah, I landed here and I decided to do PR because it has many. I was like, you know what, can I please get something that has media studies? They're like, well, we don't have media studies, but we have PR, it has media studies. I was like, sign me up.
And on top of that, it branches in a lot of things in PR.
Yeah, but I didn't know that at the time.
Okay.
But yeah.
Now it's actually okay. Does you being a PR graduate does it add as to your music as an artist?
It does.
Like some skills from PR.
It actually does. It does. I think being exposed to media or social media rather, because obviously me doing PR has made me fall in love with social media as well.
True.
So I've kind of put a lot of interest in social media, so much that I would find myself on TikTok. And TikTok is the one way that I've been able to build myself as a brand.
Okay. So what's your approach with TikTok, Vela? Because I saw with you one of your trending. You actually trended last year with the song Dex. We were still at VUT campus, by the way. Like it just went viral, and it was a very good. What do you call this? The stitch that you guys do.
It's a open verse.
It's an open verse,
right?
It's
like an artist that like they put a song out and then they do an open verse for upcoming artists or whoever to just hop on it.
So that day you just woke up like I'm gonna hop on it. You're like,
no.
Okay.
Like for the longest time, I wasn't really, like TikTok. There's always that thing when you're new. It's like, ooh, I don't want to put myself out there.
Okay.
Who are these people? It's like that's anxiety.
Yeah.
But for the longest time, I think for like almost 6 months, I was just doing it for fun. And I had this person, his name was Kamu. He was constantly telling me, please put yourself out there. Please do one video singing. Please do this. I'm like, leave me alone. And then he would always tag me in like open verse challenges and all that. But then I was like, you know what? No, but I did it even before the Dex challenge. So he tagged me and then I decided, you know what, let me hop on something international for a change. And then I did, I think after 3 weeks.
It just went boom.
Yeah, when Dex posted, but already it had a really good reception.
Yeah, but Dex actually reposted it. Yeah.
But then Dex, one morning I wake up and I see Dex mentioned you. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What is going on? But obviously, like I would always get comments where people are tagging Dex.
Yeah.
And then I see that he did like, a reaction video to my video.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? No way. What is this?
Cool, man. Like
honestly,
you wake up one day, you do those things, and then 2-3 weeks later, like boom, you're blowing up on the internet.
It feels amazing. It feels amazing because it's people giving me props for my talent. It feels amazing. I don't want to lie. That time when you're getting like 100 comments or more than 1,000 followers and all that, like it's really amazing. And I think I got like 20k new followers from the Dax video.
Just one video.
One video from the Dax video. But obviously the other followers, I got them from like, doing your open verse, Loiso's open verse, your singing Nomfundo's song or whatever. Yeah.
What would you say to somebody that is actually skeptical about venturing into the media space? They know they're good, but it's a matter of, hey, should I do it or not? Because you also say, Wuti, you were not comfortable at first. But eventually you're like, nah, let me just get out of my coconut and do this. You would never know. And it worked for you.
It did.
Because it's actually paying off even right now. So what would you advise that person? What would you say?
There's no other advice. You have to break the anxiety. You have to like come out of it. There's no other.
Just do it.
Being confident that I'm gonna do this. And thing is, people have this thing that I also have it, by the way.
Okay.
This thing it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. The only way for you to even improve in something is to be horrible at first. How are you gonna know how to better yourself?
If you don't start
exactly, put that video out there, even if it's horrible and it gets like 100 likes or whatever, it's fine. You're growing. You're learning.
Each and every day. Okay, so when it comes to your music, Xowie the artist, like you are focusing on a specific genre. We all know that. You even posted something like if your latest release. You're like, yo, if it was the 90s R&B right now, still turning the time, definitely that was going to be a banger. And which is I'm one person that really loves listening to underground artists of South Africa, Banana. Yeah, you understand? You sound like those people. For me, it didn't even have to think about the 90s, but it actually gave shit. This is the Banana vibes. If you're into my Halia, you understand. You would understand the concept. So you're like, if it was the 90s, it's gonna be trending. It's a hit. Like when you dropped it, everywhere you go on social media, they mention you on bigger platforms, dog. How does it, like, that was a beautiful hit.
Thank you.
Yeah, and please, just the story behind Rainy Days.
Well, actually, there's not a huge story. Normally, I get like producers on Instagram that approach me, or on TikTok recently. But like Instagram, I get like a lot of producers that approach me. Can I please send you beats and all that? I hardly even give them a chance or whatever. But then like this other one, his name is Rudy Castic.
Okay.
He approached me. He's like, yo, I have 2 beats. Can we please, connect and try to do something? I was like, well, send me the beats. And I saw that he does soulful music. Normally, I go and check the producer. And if you don't have a lot of stuff, I'm like, I'm not focusing on this one. But he had a lot of stuff and it was soulful music. So I was like, maybe I should. And I was like, please send them to me. And he sent me like 3 beats. And thing is about me, if I really love the song or love the beat, I will write in that moment. And when he gave me the beats, I chose to write for 2 in that moment.
And you even said something like when you were writing about Rainy Days, you were going through a phase in your life. Well, you did mention in one of your social media. And when you're listening to it, it definitely says, Wuti, hey,
But Rainy Days was actually inspired by Cleo Soul.
Okay.
You know Cleo Soul?
No.
Why don't you just let go?
Oh, yes, I do. The song I do know.
Yeah. Everybody's stunned. How you do not know Cleo Soul, ma'am?
Ma'am, I know the song when you mention it. I'm like, hey, yeah.
Yeah, but Cleo Soul. There's a song that she sings, like the one that I was singing.
Yeah.
She speaks about empowering her partner.
Okay.
And Rainy Days stems from that. It's a song about empowering our partners, man.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically it's about that. Saying, I'm going to be with you no matter what happens.
So,
I am that person, actually. Like, if I'm in a relationship with a person, I'm just there. I'm going to be there for you.
I'm going to be there for you.
Be your boo.
Maybe, but at that time, it was empowering your partner. Were you in a relationship at the time, or are you currently in a relationship?
No, I was.
Girl, we want to know.
At the time, let me retrace. No, actually, I I was not in a relationship.
You were not in a relationship.
I was not in a relationship, but I always do that thing, Yoguti. I don't have to write about what I'm currently going through. I can write about my future. And Rainy Days is basically about manifesting that if I got this partner that loves me and all that, this is what I'm going to be to you, darling.
Manifesting the future. Are you still manifesting, you're currently living in that future? Do you have a partner, ma'am?
Well, that's none of y'all's business. I don't kiss and tell.
You don't kiss and tell. You just say kissing someone.
Sorry.
Huh?
I'm a
Okay.
No.
So no available DMs going through any
Girl,
moment.
I did not say anything. Cut that out.
Yeah.
I did not say anything.
We want to know. You're a very young, beautiful woman.
Sorry. Sorry.
Aftermarket.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Let's go back to the music.
Thank you.
Right. So, what can you look forward from you? Are you writing any EP recently? Because you even saying when you were hopping on the song of the producer, you're writing 2 songs, but you release Rainy Days.
Yeah.
Should we expect the other song, or you're actually working on something right now?
Well, actually, I've been working with a lot of people, approaching different sounds. But yeah, I'm working on an EP.
Okay.
I think I might give you guys like, 4
Something.
songs, 5 songs.
Beautiful.
I don't know, but like, yeah, I've recorded a lot of songs that I was just sitting there. I'm like, you know what? Let me see how they respond to Rainy Days. Yeah, but it has gotten a good reception, so I am gonna release the EP. And I've been working on different sounds. Like earlier this year, I was working with these Kenyan guys. I went on a writing camp. And I was working with these Kenyan guys, and we made like it sounds very African. The songs sound a bit like, Thames vibes and all that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and I've also been working with Kenza.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he works with Sun L mostly.
Yeah.
And he's it's Afro tech.
Okay.
That sound, but it's still, kind of my sound.
Chilled.
It's not like your piano, but I'm not saying I wouldn't hop on my piano.
Yeah, no.
As long as it's soulful, like
I was about to say,
Kelvin Momo vibes.
Oh.
Yeah, or Soul Metrics.
Oh.
Yeah, I obviously would.
Because I feel like your voice or how you sing. I'm a piano nowadays. They release songs that are very soulful as well. Who's this baby girl? He also has dreadlocks, by the way. Gossa's and a daughter.
Yeah.
I
think I once heard from somebody that she was doing my sound.
Oh,
sure.
Because it's something. Yeah, honestly, it's something similar. As much as probably the vocals won't be truly the same, because it's I'm a piano beat at a day. Hopping on a piano beat, it's different than hopping on an Afro tag and.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, but thing is, if it's soulful, and it has the right chords, come on,
it gives, right?
It does.
We also realize, one thing about you, I feel like you have a very strong friendships. Part of your friendships, people that actually support you, man.
Yeah.
Like that are out here for your craft, because you see traits and similarities, like people that are out here for you and the people that are out here making sure they're putting you out there, because even your recent drops on my video when you were promoting in Rainy Days, people did notice on your social media. You did that shoot with mostly it's your friends. Naledi was there, and we know Naledi's like an OG to you. What does friendship mean to you, man? Especially when it comes to this craft, because in the industry that you're in, finding people that are there for you and are added for your craft without like being two-faced in a way, it's very difficult.
Well, I don't know, man. Luckily, I don't think I've met people who are two-faced.
Yeah.
In the industry. I just have my boundaries. I know my boundaries. Like, I know this is not my friend. It's just work or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, with Naledi, it was a thing of, I like someone told me about him, Mizi.
Oh, Naledi.
He told me about it. He was like, yo, there's this guy. His name is Lazy B. You should check him out. I was like, oh, okay. And then I went on his IG. I'm like, ooh, he's actually good. And then I decided to follow him. And then I was like, let me chill. And then he followed me back. And then he texted me.
Oh, interesting.
Before I even texted him. I think he checked me out as well. And he was like, yo, we should meet up. And it was about music.
Yeah.
And then when we did meet up, I don't know, man. It was just so organic, natural. Like, there was no trying to force or whatever. And my friendship with him started off in music, but obviously now it's more personal. And honestly, I appreciate him so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate him so much. He's a very creative person. His energy is also very pure. And every time I ask him, "Hi, can you please shoot a video?" He's like, "Yeah, okay, when?" Like he's just always there. And I don't know, man. He has kind of also raised the bar in terms of like what standards. In relationships.
Yeah.
In friendships. Sorry.
Yeah.
In friendships. And now I know what to expect from a friend. Obviously, there's other people in my life that are really like having a great impact. But in terms of like, he's the one person that I spend most times with because he helps me with my craft. Yeah. And I really appreciate it. It's not easy to find someone.
People,
it's not invest their time and energy and resources
without complaining and actually have that energy, make sure everything is beautiful.
Yeah. Because and we fight a lot.
Serious.
We do.
It gives simply more than friendship. Yeah.
Honestly, it's too creative. And I always say, this is my art. Don't do this. It's like, I understand.
I've never seen you twerking my baby on social media or anything else. It's
I dance crazy. I don't twerk. I don't know how to twerk. Maybe if I knew how to, I would.
Hey. Are you sure you don't know how to twerk or you twerk in different spaces?
Girl. Who sent you? Who sent you?
I'm joking, man.
No,
No. Yeah,
but no, I don't think I'm restricting. I'm not. This is me.
This is you,
This is me. What? And if maybe, I can't say never.
Oh.
So what if in 5 years I decide, I want to show people a little skin.
I'm skin. I'm sexy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not restricting myself. If at one point I decide that I'm gonna wear a bikini or whatever, it's gonna happen. But it's not really something that I'm like, this is how I need to dress. Yeah, this is what I should know. And
besides dancing crazy, you know how to dance on amapiano. Why don't you hop in this amapiano dance on TikTok that are trending? We used to dance together. Oh, your music.
Yeah, I was advised to post more about music. Yeah. And also I do want people to focus on music.
It's gonna drift away from the actual.
I don't want it to be too distracting or whatever.
And anything else.
Yeah. So, I'm not that good at dancing, girl.
Girl, come on. We used to dance with you too.
You can dance.
No, I can dance.
You can't dance. So obviously you're gonna think I can dance.
Okay, come on.
I'm just
You used to work for VUT Campus TV as well, and VTFM.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Very short time, right? So it basically shows you the trend of you being in the media space. Like, have you ever never thought about being a presenter as well? Because VTFM, I would assume you had your own show and who you were a presenter there.
No, I was a producer.
Oh, you were a producer.
Yeah.
So you prefer more of the behind the scenes, because last year when it comes to VT Campus TV, you're under the music department. You were actually my mentor on Get to Know the Artist show.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do you understand? So that's what I ask myself, Wuti, it doesn't ever occur to you, Wuti, let me be in front of the camera, let me try this out, let me present, because you have a great voice,
Thank you.
And your articulation skills are on par, right? So you have never thought about, beside music, beside other things, really just try this presenting thing in the media space.
I think I'm still gonna do a lot of things in the media space.
Okay.
But currently, I want to focus on my music more than anything. But obviously, presenting and all that, I'm still gonna do it. I even have inspirations of being an actor, being an actress. So yeah, there's still a lot of things that I want to do or want to explore in the media industry. I'm not restricting myself also in that department. So yeah, I'm still gonna do it. And being on Campus TV and VTFM, it wasn't really it was about being in the media, because I enjoy media spaces. I enjoy being in radio, being in TV. Yeah.
Okay. Mamela, they bashiya kunjalo.
Sorry.
Mamela, baby girl, bashiya on those rainy days. You know, man.
This is why we are gonna make songs about it, and it's gonna stay in our heads.
Yeah,
I'm manifesting.
manifesting. Please, yeah. Because you never know. The
Yeah.
universe must actually bless us. Because y'all notice says it, even on those rainy days, you hold them down, but you can't hold a nigga down that doesn't want to be right for you. Sir. Dude, beautiful vocals.
Thank
you should do
you.
more live performances, hey?
I do. That's
Like
what
I listen to rainy days more than once, but when I'm chilling here, I'm like, hey.
You call me off guard, girl.
Yeah, think about it. Like, think of giving us live performances, pretty
I actually
coffee
think I'm
shop
gonna
dates
do-
type of vibes, man. Sometimes.
Yeah, well,
You know?
I just need to also find spaces that have, that vibe.
Vibe,
That coffee shop vibe.
true, yeah,
Because you
because
can't just rock up anywhere.
yeah. You need
But
to-
I also think I'm gonna create a space like that. If I find like an open space, I create that vibe myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I would during this lab just to have you there chilling and listen to you performing to us. Invite please.
Sorry, no.
So
Friends only.
you only know VIP
Sorry, I'm
everybody.
kidding.
Yeah, VIP everybody.
I'm kidding.
No, don't worry, I'll RSVP.
Yeah,
I'll RSVP.
I'm kidding. No, man. Also, although he only created one episode, Naledi, he has a show called. We have a show actually called the Unknown Concert.
Oh yeah, I remember it from last year.
Yeah,
it was last
we only
year.
have one episode because a lot of us have our own things
Going on.
And yeah, but I think that's where I'm also gonna do another episode.
Okay.
Yeah, with the Unknown Concert.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
So, what would you say to a 5-year-old you, a 15-year-old you, the version of Xowie?
I don't know, man. Everything that has been happening in my life, I didn't really say, this
I'm
is
gonna
what
do.
No,
Yeah, just
man.
allow
I've
the
just
journey.
always been an artsy person. Like even in
Yeah.
primary, or 5-year-old me would just sing randomly. I didn't have that thing. One day I'm gonna sing on this stage or whatever.
Okay.
No, it's always been. I live in the moment.
Oof.
I'm a person like that. Yes, I do plan for the future and think, ooh, if I get that, that would be nice. But I'm not like, I have to get that.
Yeah.
No, I live in the moment.
Before I miss this one, baby, as a woman in this industry, what are the challenges that you face on a daily?
I don't know if it's because I haven't really been exposed to it that much, but
Okay.
I haven't really
Had
had
any-
any challenges. I don't know, maybe it's a blessing.
Or really having a
It's
tight
a blessing.
cycle as well?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but even outside of that, like
Yeah.
the people that I meet, it's never a thing of we want to exploit her or we just want to get this out of her. Or sometimes I do notice those vibes and I kind of like exclude myself. Yeah, but I've never been treated badly or whatever. No.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm manifesting that it never happens.
What would you say to a young kid that aspires to be the future Xowie?
Be yourself, kid.
Be
Come on, be yourself.
being
Don't
yourself
try
is
to
the
be
key.
somebody else.
Yeah.
Don't try to be somebody else.
Stop sublimating what you see on the
You're
socials
gonna
and
get
stuff.
depressed. You will be very depressed because people are not gonna show you every aspect of their lives. They're not gonna show you every
It's almost
aspect.
most of the social media. It's always sugar coated.
Exactly.
Thank you so much,
just
mommy.
Strive to be a better version of yourself. Fight with you. I want to be the better version
Of me.
myself. I want to take myself out of this situation that I'm in.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming today. I actually enjoyed this. According to me, we could chill here the whole day and have this
I know,
conversation.
you talk too much.
I would like to ask all, please. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. This is Xowie, your favorite girl, and please look out for Uzma dropping EP very soon.
Yes,
Yeah, and
yes,
she's working
this
on
year.
this year.
Yes.
Yeah, she's working on, and it's towards the end of the year.
Yeah,
So just be on the
very soon.
lookout on the social media. It's at Xowie everywhere.
Zoe underscore
Music.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I'm not really very active on it.
Yeah.
And threads.
Yeah.
I still have anxiety about it also. I don't know.
If that's what's famous for only one day, but it's fine.
Yeah. Zoe underscore music.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. This is Get to Know the Artist, and look out for our next episode. I'm your host, Katlego Matlasela.
Raka!
Take signals.